Unravel, COSATU leaders are desperate to save face. Union NUMSA says yesterday's CEC meeting should not have been convened.
NUMSA completely reject that was a constitutional meeting. That meeting was not from where we stand, because this thing is very simple. NOBs or the 1/3 of COSATU affiliate can convene a meeting, but they must basically requisition that meeting. They must make sure that they request to other affiliates that, look, these are the bases under which this meeting is convened, so that we should be able to ensure that we prepare, we secure a mandate before we get to the meeting. What is a bit shocking about this one is the fact that from where NUMSA stands is that the constitution of the federation, people have gone so disparate to a point of really even flouting it.
The meeting indeed agreed that it was properly constituted. The expressions of NUMSA that even after the meeting had satisfied itself that it was properly constituted, that they felt, they remained convinced it was not, is recorded.
COSATU leaders are adamant taking steps against Vavi will not weaken the federation. It says with or without Vavi, workers' issues will be championed.
Those are not Zwelinzima Vavi's issues, are the federation issues. You have a press conference today, not because after every CEC, in order for us to have a press conference, it's as if it's an individual. So we tend to elevate individuals, and we assume that that person therefore becomes a federation.
Today, COSATU leaders were at pains to explain they're still unified. Dlamini insists there is no animosity between himself and Vavi. One analyst says the tripartite alliance should be perturbed by the federation's current woes.
A divided COSATU will still be better if they try to manage things internally. But when it's falling apart like the way it is, certainly that is going to have implication when it comes to where the Labour vote is going to go. And the ANC going into these elections looking much weaker than it has been the case in the previous elections. Certainly they should be worried.
COSATU Deputy General Secretary Bekin Chalinchali will take over Vavi's duties. NUMSA now says it will hold its own press conference tomorrow. The union is expected to be scathing in its response to the position taken by COSATU today. COSATU's largest affiliate is unmoved in its support for Zwelinzima Vavi. Yolisa Njamela, SABC News at the headquarters of COSATU in Braamfontein.
And to talk further about the story.